I mean, and that's a great point. And you mentioned age when you talked about younger people. And Buck, I'm gonna swing over to you. Does age play a role? Is it more acceptable for men and women who are younger to dress more comfortably than someone who may be over 30, over 40, or over 50?
Well, I mean, I think to a certain degree it does, because I mean, you always see from time to time that, some people say, they'll look at somebody that's 50 years old and wearing something that somebody should be wearing, that somebody 20 years old would be wearing. But like, that's not appropriate for you to be wearing. Um, but me personally, I think you should, dress appropriately. All this crazy stuff that people are wearing nowadays, I'll take Cam Newton, for example. I always call him Pam Newton, but simply because he
Uh
dressed half the time he's dressing like a dang girl instead of a guy. He's wearing pants above his ankles, which is ridiculous. And these hats, they look like they come off some kind of cartoon thing. And his hair's all over his head, looking like a Dragon Ball Z character. If you're dressing like this coming to a press conference to be in front of, people on TV, and people stereotype pretty regular here in this country. So with all that being said, and this is how you present yourself in front of an audience, talking to people about an upcoming game and things of that nature, you're not going to be taken seriously in any stage, any facet of the whole situation. So guys need to be dressed appropriate. Women need to dress appropriate. You step out the house, you should be 10-10. That's how I came up. That's how my mom raised me. Make sure there's clothes that you wear at the house. There's clothes that you wear out. The clothes you wear out, you don't wear around the house. The clothes you wear around the house, you don't wear out. And it's just that, you dress to impress, whether it's work, whether it's home, or going to the store, whatever you're doing. When you go out, be more than presentable. So that's just the way I came up, and that's the way I still roll to this day. A man should dress like a man. He should look like a man. Wear a suit, wear a tie, wear your pants down past your ankles. You're not getting ready for the flood of 1979. You getting? You look
You
like
were
a
bothered by
grown
those
ass
ankles.
fool.
You were
I mean,
bothered by
Ankle
those
pants are
exposed
kind of
ankles.
wide. They're
you
in
look,
right now.
I mean,
I'm I'm gonna go
shorts
on
are
Skinny
record right
in.
bathing
now.
suits.
Shorts
Yeah.
are in.
I'm gonna go on record
Not
right now. I
capri.
love Cam Newton and his style.
I mean, Cam
It
Newton looked like a
it's
damn mix between Dragon Ball Z and a girl.
I'm gonna
There's
have to
no.
look him
uh
up to see
I
what
mean,
you're
he
talking
he looks
it's
completely
wild.
retarded. He does
about.
He
not look
Okay.
like a man.
it's
I
wild
mean,
and I love it. He makes sure
well,
it will be a tartan
hey,
clad blazer with a pink
everybody
shirt.
everybody has a right to their own style. If you like it, that's great. But he
I would like
looks like an idiot.
I would like to ask a question. What about that style you say you like?
I Everything about it is they're individual
I have
pieces
to
that
look him
harmonize perfectly. Cam Newton, he does a whole lot with his looks, and I'm here for it. He came in with a driving scarf over his hair at one press conference, and I was like, "Were we in a convertible? Probably. Okay. What do you got to what we already know how you do on the field, so let's see what you do
up.
with the closet. I'm here for
He
it."
looked like Thelma and
Yeah,
Louise with that
I
crap on his
mean,
head. Come on, now you gotta look
I
like a man.
I,
Maybe
But
he come
he
at Thelma and Louise.
every one of his individual
I
elements
think that a
played
guy
so well.
when a guy gets dressed like cute sweaters are well dressed
Oh,
and
I see.
mature man. That's what a guy's supposed to look like if he's
Exactly.
singing or whatever he's doing. Now, if you want to come in and put on all these funny colors and raising up your pants 6 inches and all that stuff, if he didn't have money, he wouldn't be trying to do that.
Okay.
Because wherever he comes from, how is that acceptable? That's a
Well, and
how do you disagree with that?
I'm gonna say again, generational thing. He's younger. He's what, 26, 28.
Nah, nigga
So
30.
is he? He's 30. Okay. He's
Or
what?
30
Cusp.
something.
Okay. Yeah, I don't like the
Yes.
hair. I'm not really into that hair, and I like
Like
the
I said,
scarf though for myself.
listen, the
Really nice
silk
scarf.
blouse, the cut of the blazer, the I think it was a what was that, a Gucci or one of the maybe a Halston Heritage or something vintage print scarf. it looked like he was in a 1940s Corvette with the windows down, and he wanted to make sure it was
Okay.
everything
Well,
was tied down.
Well,
I'm not mad about
He has
it.
an interesting style.
The
His style
1940s
is
weren't
really
good years for
different.
us.
His,
The 1940s weren't good years for us.
well, it
It
wasn't.
looks like he doesn't choose one kind of style. He just does whatever.
He's chosen a mix of
different
so
time.
many different high quality, well cut
I don't see really anything
pieces
wrong.
Hey, Tiffany,
that fit him so well. Even
Tiffany,
exposed ankles,
I know.
I'm here for it.
in the
I like
chat
it, so-
room, Ryan chimed in from Mississippi, and he says you only want to wear Cam's clothes. You don't love him. You love his closet.
I love him and his
You don't love
closet,
him?
Ryan. I love him and his closet.